It's that time again.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is
Hey.
Splatfest.
What time is it?
It's Splatfest time. Oh, it is 7. Yes, it is 7 p.m. Which means it is Splatfest time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't think of any kind of sugar-based time pun. Crap.
That's okay. It is time to Here We Go, though.
Yeah.
It's sugar rush hour. That's it. There we go.
Should we just mash 2 when the actual announcement is? Because I don't.
Yeah.
I probably don't
presumably.
need to voice act this, right?
Okay, sure.
All right. Yeah.
I just wanted
technically
to
voice
see
acting
who was
already.
in the lead on stream.
Okay, so we
There
can
we
go right through
go.
it.
Yeah. Just mash
Okay.
through it.
I have a feeling it's gonna be sweet. What are your guys' bets?
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
Not by a lot though. Or sour though.
By a little bit. Yeah, these are usually pretty even. But it is interesting that Sweet is in the lead at the moment. But we'll see how that pans out for the rest of the Splatfest.
And everyone loves sweet though.
No,
True.
not everybody, but most people would,
Hmm.
probably.
Everyone
Get a
who's right
fire
likes
hat.
it. Nice. I'm in. I guess I'll head straight for the lobby then.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, I got my shirt on. Did I do the thing where I gave myself the ability I wanted? Yes, I did. I did that. Just a sweet fan. Oh, you will learn me something.
Hey, thank you, Gomez.
Thank you.
Who's that above me? Is that Big Man? Yeah.
Okay. And if you are on Team Sweet, you have a slot open.
Oh, that's right. I didn't set up my layout saying what team we were on.
Whoops.
You got
No
the new
problem.
title,
I
Super
can
Scary
fix
Big
that.
Girls.
Are we to do the same system as last time, where you play a match and then we join in off of you?
No. This time we're actually going to like make a room, like a
Ooh.
lobby, because
Squad.
Yeah.
Squad.
that's how
Well,
it
then
works in
I'll-
Splatfest. Oh, I actually
I'll...
got to do my daily stuff first. I'm very sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, I was just gambling myself.
2288. I just woke up, so sorry if I sound very sleepy. I
That's
am.
okay.
Sorry, this game will definitely wake you up as we go.
True.
Switch is
Back
in
in
for
fire, yeah.
repairs. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's
But
getting
yes.
repaired?
The Switch.
Yeah, the Switch.
Oh.
But
Oh,
yes,
Rocky
if you
was
are
saying
on
that.
Team
Oh, I see.
Sweet, and I do not have you added, please add the friend code that you see in the bottom right of the screen. It will get you in here. Just gotta run into the shops and see if there's anything new.
Oh, is that a snack I see? A snack.
Oh. And a new
Acquired.
expensive pair of shoes. Wonderful. Pick up the things for my catalog. I got a new emote.
Okay.
Hmm?
I have my canister.
What do you know?
I mashed through it too fast to see, but I'm gonna equip it. What was this one? Oh, it's the one where you sit on the ground and you kind of like twiddle your hands together like, who's next?
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
yes. I will murder you.
Okay.
Christmas. I got a water bottle.
Oh.
No, well, I'm sure I can call it a water. It's like a thermos, but like a mega thermos. It holds over a gallon.
Oh, wow.
And it has like, okay, let's see here. You have a little like lip that spits up, and I can close it, which will latch. And there's a lock I put over in the front too. The water's not going anywhere.
Oh, this is a nice color of ink, actually. It's like
Is it like a
lavender.
lilac? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, thank you, Gomez! And congratulations on your sub, Len.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. Where did I put my controller? Oh, under the plate. There you are.
Turn down the game just a teeny bit.
Been a while. Well, thank you, Gomez. Appreciate it. Okay, we're waiting for anybody to join?
We're waiting for a chat member. Is there anybody in the chat that's on Team Sweet that wants to play right now?
Gomez wants to, but can't just yet.
Not yet. He said not yet.
Rucky does not have their Switch.
What happened to your Switch?
Temper repair.
Yeah, but why is it being repaired? How did it get broken?
Yeah.
Dropped down the stairs, toilet
Oh, no.
incident.
I mean, already up.
happened to it? Did you
Doesn't
sit
seem
on
like
it?
there's anybody around right now.
Did you step on it? Did you drop something on it?
Is it a Switch Lite and did you get Joy-Con drift? And because it's a Switch Lite, you can't,
That sounds like the most probable thing, actually.
Well, I mean, at least you'd be able to play with a controller. Like, if you have...
Ah.
Oh, there's a Tubby. Wonderful.
Yeah, thanks, Abby. I heard there was a company that tested the Switch and they found, like, the cause of
Yeah, I saw that video recommended to me, too.
I watched it and then I forgot what they said. I was going to
They
talk
were
about it
vague
today.
about what it was. It said it was a mechanical design flaw, which I feel like we figured by
And
this.
it's,
Yeah,
I figured
yeah.
that. That's exactly what that is. I think it's
That
something about dust getting on the part underneath. I think we knew
Well,
that
no,
too.
it was a combination of wear on the motherboard and dust being able to get into the stick.
I see. All right, we're gonna be on the same team this time. Okay, good.
Overheated
Yeah.
at some point, and thermal paste exploded everywhere, including on the fan. That overworked it. And
Oh.
the fan needs replacement.
God.
That
Well, that's no good.
sucks.
Yeah. Okay, don't ink the base too much. Don't ink the base too much. That's right.
Yeah, get on
Back
into
to it
mid.
later. Yeah,
We can paint that later
Cap
for more
mid.
special.
Cap with goo. Oh yeah.
Ah, they saw me. What am I doing trying to be aggressive with this weapon? I gotta paint more. This is not a fighter. This is a painter.
Ah. Woo.
Pacifist weapon.
Honestly.
You know what? I have this weapon. Get down off of there.
Is that the
I don't
Booyah
wanna
bomb?
die.
Yes, it is.
No, I hit the corner and I.
Hey. Hey. Oh.
Okay, I'm backing up. I'm waiting for you guys to come back.
Yesterday's demon.
Oh, you know,
Very
the
good.
demon from yesterday.
Ah.
I remember them.
Yeah. Did we fight a demon yesterday? Because that would be funny and coincidental.
Ah. We didn't stream yesterday.
Whoa.
It was a break.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the
Splatoon
demon
2
known as
days.
free time.
Yeah.
You know, that time where you're like, I don't know what to do today.
Well, I mean, it was Thursday.
Boo's kind of a demon. That was 2 days ago.
Oh yeah. I'm
He's
actually
actually-
watching the Boo Saga.
Yeah, he's supposed to be based off a genie. Is that a
A
It's
genie?
not quite the same. Yeah.
Kinda. Whoa.
That's why he's called Ma Jin. Jin.
Oh, yep.
Ah.
That makes sense.
All right, this Hydra's just kind of sitting on the bridge, and we can't really do anything about it because none of us outrange that, except they dropped down. I don't know why they dropped down.
They sensed a different strat. Well, I'll just go and take that bridge a little bit. Oh, so they're already
Okay,
back.
I managed to get one.
How about some rain? Rain? A little bit of rain? Yeah, a little rain.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no,
it just
no.
kind of dropped right into my gun. I swear, officer, that's how it's happening.
Ooh, that went well.
They ran to my bullets.
He had it
Ran to my bullets
coming.
like 20 times.
Ah, fuck! Alright.
I'm getting rid of that crab. They're dead.
Crab removed.
Alright, I took out the Hydra for now.
Good.
Nice
It's
work.
just a splash.
Dead.
Go, Debbie.
Alright, let's go.
I'm with you. I don't feel safe anymore.
Should. Oh, I did come
What?
into our base this way.
Okay, I'm down. Just push.
Okay, I'll paint.
Alright. Wait.
I paint. I paint.
I'll just undo some of this middle damage here. They pushed in the middle at the end, but
I think we
Even-ish?
still got it.
Maybe.
No.
Not quite.
Oh.
Dang.
Well, that was a good warm-up one.
That
Did
was a
pretty
good game.
Yeah, that was close.
I tried to use a
see.
booyah bomb and latency was not on my side because I died while I was in the booyah bomb. Let me see if I can be something at least a little bit more ranged.
Okay. Keep going.
Go.
Could be a
Make up the
splatter
finger.
shot.
Get everybody to murder.
Oh. Can use that new hat I just got.
Ooh. What kind of hat?
It is a beret with circular glasses.
Fun.
Oh, I remember that one. That's one
Yeah.
I wore. Is that the one that I got the triple power up on?
Was it?
I think in the that's what I wore. I wore like a the beret with the glasses, these fancy shoes, and I wore like a jacket that was like a salmon jacket. That was like a what are those varsity jackets?
Oh yeah. I think the juice parka.
Yeah. I think
None of the
power in
old
that
Salmon
hat
Run gear
with the
has
jacket.
returned, and I'm
Oh,
upset.
that's too bad. Ah, we.
Okay. We outranged them. That splash is probably gonna try and push in super aggressively.
Okay.
Okay. I will meet them in battle.
Will you?
We'll try it.
Okay.
Buddy.
I'll be there to
Yep,
see
here
it.
comes a splash behind us. They're on the bridge. They're going after W.
Yeah, they sure are. Whoa.
That's not a splash. That's a sploosh. Same difference.
Oh,
We're behind.
man.
Dang it.
Juice, get out of here.
I got someone with that somehow.
Yeah, booyah.
Okay, I'll give you assist.
Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god, stop.
Someone here still.
Oh, Jew's still here. An Adams Bat Zone legend.
Oh my god. Oh good, I got a kill. Oh nice.
Okay, thank you, Jay.
Alright, no problem.
Stop it.
There's someone up here still.
Yes, there is. Oh boy. No. Oh
Nice and
boy.
Nah.
Remember to hydrate when you're eating all the sweets. Okay.
Okay, they just used a hammer. Careful, don't drop down yet.
Okay.
Well, kinda got him. Hold on.
Good teamwork on that one.
Yeah,
What'd you die to?
that, they threw a curling ball right as it turned around and it touched my feet. I couldn't get away from it. Definitely couldn't do it again if they
Stop.
And they come up the ramp again.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'll take that one last
Well,
kill. That didn't go well
True
at
to
all.
their team, they were
No.
quite spicy.
That's true.
Nice to see Ultra Stamp being viable. That's true. It is nice when special weapons are all equal for the most part, except Crab is definitely the best one by far right now.
Maybe I should try something with the hammer again.
If you want to use another weapon that has Tacticooler, I would highly recommend the NZAP 85.
Alright.
I think it paints a little bit better than the Dapples and has a bomb.
Do I have the NZAP at the moment? Nope.
You can probably buy it.
Yeah, but we doing stuff.
Yeah, but I would recommend getting it after whenever we switch out.
Alright.
What should I play? Something that paints well. I could be funny and do Big Swig, but that's a bad idea. I'll just go back to the arrow spray.
Alright, which is the big swig?
The new roller they added, which is considered to be the worst weapon in the game right now.
That's not the pencil one. No, that's a
No,
charge.
that is the Sniper. The Big Swig roller is the new roller that paints extremely well, but has no killing power and does not have a sub weapon and special weapon that matches it at all.
Is that the one where we weren't sure if it was swig or swing?
Yeah,
Is it definitely swig?
it's Swig.
Okay.
I was incorrect.
Alright, us versus spicy again.
Oh,
And
very
Magalore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now, Lunar, don't die to Magalore out there, okay?
I don't intend to.
Okay. Okay.
Ow, this is a bad situation.
Line into hammers!
Uh,
I tried to be your
There's
friend
one on the
with a hammer.
right side, or left side. Like in our spawn.
some on the right side
area.
too.
I mean,
Hey,
they're
hey, hey,
everywhere,
hey, hey,
but
oh
one
my
got
God.
one pushed in super
Got him.
far on the left side. Come on, they're weak. Nice.
The weak, kill them.
Destroy them.
Bombs. Marie fan. Inkopolis Square's deity of destruction. Okay. Oh my god. I think everything
my
I've
God.
had so far has come into a sub-weapon that's just randomly wandering around.
Stop! Get away from me!
Got him. Here comes a hammer.
Yep.
Dead.
Nice. Oh my god.
That jump is dead as soon as they land. There they are.
So yeah. Nice, 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 nice. You guys like rain?
I do like rain, if it's on my side.
It's like rain on your birthday.
The sky is definitely still here. He's just getting painted by sprinklers.
The rain, yeah.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
There's one pushing in right with a hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
I'm waiting for him to throw it before I go in.
Yeah,
can't do nothing.
good call.
Ah, Brush is behind me. Bangalore! Chaotic creator.
Wow.
Nah.
For arrow spray not being a good killing weapon, I got a lot of kills that match.
Ah. They weren't afraid of you enough. They're like, ah, that's just an arrow. Ah!
Exactly. Is there anyone in the chat that is on Team Sweet that would like to play? Please let us know and we'll get you in this lobby.
Nice. Oh, I'm a sweet fiend.
Sweet fiend.
Mhm.
I mean, those two statements seem to contradict each other, don't you think?
Well, I mean, that's what the game told me.
Wait, for which one?
Sweet fiend.
Oh, yes. The sugar demon.
Hee hee.
Turn you into chocolate.
No.
Perfect. I was just getting hungry.
No.
This is the... Oh, yes.
Crispy bacon.
The pig, no! And crimson.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we shall earn a win in this map now. Beautiful.
We won last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm... For this map. Were we on this map anymore?
No, we were on the other one.
Ah.
That was it, Gaster. They're dead. Oh boy.
Okay, okay. Ooh.
Still someone hiding out behind that box. Okay, this is where I'm backed up. My teammate's probably gonna die here. Nope, they're fine.
Ooh, 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 you want to back out? You wanna work for me? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, got me.
They banked that shot. Look at him go.
Yeah, get out of there, Jay.
I tried. My camera was at a 90-degree angle. I couldn't tell where the lines were.
Hmm?
Oh, I did not mean to drop here. Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh, oh boy.
Oh boy. Watch out for the
No
zipcaster
zipcaster.
behind us.
Quit casting zips.
Oh, where they landed.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ah, bah.
I managed to live that somehow.
You with me, Severin?
Nope, I gotta back up. Join me, Jay. I'm destroying this guy.
Yes.
Can you maybe stop, please? All right. Stop.
Could have killed you.
You're out of ink. Haha.
It was enough for you to die.
Not quite. Not quite.
That one's not our map so far.
I mean,
That's
well,
closer-
maybe.
closer than I
Close-ish,
thought.
yeah. Kind of, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within 10, within 10.
Should we leave this lobby and get a chat member in?
Sure.
Was there another?
I mean, W left the lobby, and I think she's the only one around that's able to play right now. That's on Team Sweet.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
they got a rando that time.
Ah, okay, okay.
I'm gonna real quick check the weapon shop.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll stop Crick and do some stuff as well. What's I gonna do?
My shirt needs scrubbing. Oh yeah, that's right. We discovered it would be more worth it to scrub at 2 slots.
Oh, that's right. Do I have 2 slots?
The NZEP 85.
Yes.
I do have 2 slots.
All right. Flip.
And also, if you have the levels for it, the Splash-O-Matic is pretty good too.
All right.
Oops, I don't have any orders.
There we go. Okay. Also should be getting certain drinks. What do I want?
I already have a team money drink or food active.
Oh, nice.
yeah, I
Why didn't
forgot to
have a
activate
single
mine.
team one.
That one's
I've been saving it for
silly.
this Splatfest because it's the only team money drink that I've had for a while.
I will check. Like if I do a team EXP one, do we get the?
Yeah, we get both if you do an EXP one,
Okay. Let me see what I own.
but they don't
Maybe I
stack
have
if you
one of
also do
those.
a money one.
Right.
What was
okay.
that second weapon name, Lunar?
Splash-O-Matic.
Double battle EXP for all
It's
teammates.
got burst
Oh, here we
bomb
go.
and crab.
I have 2 XP ones. I will use them today.
Splash.
Yeah. All right, Chad. Who wants double XP?
Well, good timing, Gomez, because we're just switching out the lobby.
Oh. Oh, it's one of the last things you can get. I see.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, really?
No. I guess I already had it. I already had it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, because of the tickets problem.
Yeah, probably. Oh, to the room. Friend. Create a room. The room is open.
Here I come. Gomez, please join the room whenever you're ready.
Ready or not. Okay, while this goes through, I'll be right back.
Okie
Okay.
doke. There's a Gomez. Or Gomez.
You. Alright, my plan came to fruition. I returned with chocolate. I
Nice.
fuel myself with chocolate.
Getting into
We'll
the
do
team
better.
sweet spirit.
Yes. Even though this is actually keto chocolate, it is still chocolate. It is fine.
That counts. Here we go.
Yeah.
These teams are pretty evenly matched in terms of range and painting power. So,
Mm.
thank you for the assist, Jay. I died to the wave breaker!
Jay, have a sody.
I would love one. Thank you for this gift. Laser beams!
Ah, yes, laser beams. My worst nemesis. Second only to crabs.
Hey. Still someone over there. This is not a good spot to throw this. But I think that did some damage on them.
Haha,
Splash
take
coming
that,
down
you
on left
salmon.
side.
I got another sody. Have a sody, Jay.
Alright, I
Yeah.
splatted someone. I don't know who, or someone.
Ah,
Someone.
too many. Nah, they're weak.
Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, oh.
Now, dang it, they got behind me.
Yeah.
Got him, though. Nice.
Have some drinks. Ow.
I would be a fan of having that drink. Dang, I was so close to the drink. And someone's wave breaker got me. Oh, still there. Drink! Come to me!
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
There's someone all the way up there? Oh, that's right. They added this ramp recently to Turf War. That didn't used to be there. There's in other modes.
Oh, they changed the map?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, dog. Get out of here.
You're a lone arc.
Yeah.
That usually means backup.
Yeah.
Okay, they're 3 down. Let's paint.
Okay, yeah. Going in.
Ah, that's a crab, dude.
Curse you in your range and your gun.
Anyway, that might have just kind of turned out alright.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely got close.
Getting close in there.
Yeah.
But
They had 3
We could
down
push
there
there
at
if
the
we
end. It
had.
was just the splash that I couldn't get past because they used crab.
yeah.
Which is not much I can do about that as an arrow spray.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. So, popular target and damage taken. That's me.
Hmm.
I will attempt to play a slightly more aggressive weapon with slightly more range. Of course, it all depends if I can actually use my Zuko well, which most of the time I don't.
I believe in you.
I appreciate it.
There. I
Oh,
drew a
it's
face
Battlefront.
in the ink. It's funny, in my phase, so much of the screen is covered by like the ink thing in the middle and that one. I have trouble telling which these two maps apart. Okay, which one is this though?
I mean, it does say the name of the map in the corner, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right now it's Eeltail Alley and Undertow Spillway.
Stop. On the right, we got a bucket.
Yep, see him. Got him. Somehow.
Nice.
Exhausted freelancer.
I got the crab, but there's two more coming in behind me. Behind where I was.
Okay.
Don't push in too far, Jack.
Just maintaining the bridge so I can slide along and.
Well, have a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Come on back. Have a drink. Sippy break.
Take the motherfucking sip. Oh. Ah, there were two more on the bridge. I was trying to get the jet.
Oh my god! Oh.
Fishball. Hungry, hungry, fishball, fishball.
I want the hungry part of the tag. I don't have it yet.
What would you combine it with?
Hipster.
That's
hungry
good. Oh, they're hungry hipsters.
It's been a long time since we had.
I died to that? Okay.
Get away, stop.
The splat.
Two down. Don't try and take fights right now.
Okay, I'll just try to reclaim the middle a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just another cat.
Sheesh.
God, yeah.
Ah. He just had to use a zinc jet the moment I wanted to use my Zuka.
No, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving people. Leave the base. That's right. Come on, chase me down. Dare you. I am a stain. On their side. I'm a little doodle. Doodle noodle.
It's abstract art.
Yes.
There's deep meaning in that squiggle.
Yes, yes, yes.
That
It's
is
a
the squiggle represents the struggle of
It's a
that
long,
match.
swiggly middle finger.
This
Or you
bit
can
right here is-
interpret it as a teardrop running down the side of your cheek.
Oh, wow. From the results of the match that we just had. Understand?
Yeah. Ow! I'm in danger.
There's symbolism and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's wear these. You know what? Let's use the other splatter shot that has the other special that is slightly easier to use.
I'm good. And right, this balloon and this balloon. Oh, that balloon, that balloon.
Stop giving us eel tail. I kind of hate this stage.
This is
Isn't
a
there only
lot you can do above the bridge.
This is one of those stages that has like no like side routes. You have to go through mid. And that's how we get locked out. There's no way we can get around people if we're getting pushed back super far.
Yeah. Just spread them out again.
You can shoot those torpedoes out of the air, by the way.
Yes, I always forget that.
Yeah. You can do that before they hit you.
Where's my team? Hey, guys, have some drinks. Oh, it's a little bit late. Hey,
Ow, man.
Got the drink, thank you.
Yep.
I was following them to try and prevent them from doing that. Oh, you have ink strikes of your own. I'm using the same weapon even.
Yeah,
You are cornered. Hi.
Ooh. No.
Oh, I hit you twice and then I backed off.
Now get off the bridge.
I made a mistake. Okay. But
sorry,
I
go
have
ahead.
sodies. Sodies right here. Can I tag them? I can hit this way, I guess.
Yeah, that's about the best you can do.
Alright.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's push in a little.
Alright. Push in. No.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa, I lived. Wow.
I painted your feet.
Thank you. Maybe I'm pushing too far. I am pushing too far.
Ooh, get out of there.
Don't like that.
Haha. You're still here.
You didn't expect that, did ya? Jay, there's a soda beneath your feet.
I would love it, thank you.
Yes, of course. Ah, that's really not good for me. Oh, it's less bad than previously. You need
I
that.
got turned
You need
around in a very awkward position.
that. Drink.
Somebody get up on the bridge.
Not I, said the fox. Ooh. Ah.
Oh boy.
Legendary remote worker? Oh. That's a remote worker? What?
Yeah, there's a lot of just random tags that you can pick.
Dang.
That one felt
That was
better.
pretty
That was
close.
closer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change my strategy again. I'm gonna go Hydra. And in fact, if someone would like to switch out, that would give me an opportunity to change my main ability into something better for Hydra.
Oh, okay.
if somebody would like to switch out, like.
As in, we get a new chat member in. As in, we make a new
okay.
room.
Okay, sure.
Has Gomez had 2?
I think that was 2. In fact, I think it was more than 2.
Oh yeah. Alright, that was good. I just got a gambling anyway, so I will go do that.
Harmony needs me.
Give me the.
Hang on, real quick. Gotta check what she needs.
Oops,
Important.
that was the wrong set of buttons.
Oh, I got some
going to go see
tap
Harmony.
dance to choose.
I don't have the chunks. I'm scrubbing some stuff then.
Are you close?
I have 3. I need 6.
Oh.
But I have the money to scrub, I think.
Alright, Harmony, what delectable gifts do you have? Oh, hey. Oh, a sunglass. And a really weird looking sweatshirt.
Oh, I don't have the money to scrub. Well, that's disappointing.
Huh?
Okay. What other than run speed can I do that would be good for Hydra then?
Can you scrub your shirt and then use a drink to get more chunks?
Well, I'm using the money ticket right now.
Right, you wouldn't want to do
Hold
that.
on, I gotta look something up real quick. Guess I could do swim speed? That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, and then I'll just use run speed on my other 2 pieces of gear. In fact, I have a run speed pure. That'll make up for it.
That'll do it.
Unless if I want to run LDE. No. And then I have another that's almost a pure. No.
Huh. Do I have any pures? I think I have a single pure.
Oh, I'm gonna be schmoovin'.
I had that one pure. I had it. I made it. And then they took power up away.
Huh? What? Happened?
I'll make room.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm schmoovin'. Oops.
And we'll just turn voice chat on.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Just
Yeah,
to see what
let's
it does.
ditch Discord and go to the Nintendo Switch Online app.
Nintendo.
Ooh, that sounds great.
Even for Steam days on a Tuesday.
Is there anybody in the chat that would like to play with us? W, Gomez, well, I guess Gomez just played, so if W's still around and wants to get back in, now is the time to do so.
Unless they're in
If not, we can just get Gomez back
clock.
in here for a few more.
Yeah. Either or. What's your favorite sensation? Is spicy a taste?
Is sweet a taste?
I mean, I would say
guess.
sweet is a taste.
Yeah.
Then spicy's a twist. A twist.
Yeah,
Twist.
spicy's just tongue pain, isn't it?
It's a taste sensation.
What does it taste like? 'Cause all it really tastes is like is hot. To various
It activates
degrees.
the heat receptors in your tongue, which I guess technically wouldn't be a taste, but it is a taste sensation.
Oh, is that how it works? Makes your tongue just think things are hot, but they're not?
Yeah.
I guess that's, yeah, because they're not actually hot.
You also have mint, which activates the cold receptors in your mouth,
Yeah.
and they do not cancel out, which means you can taste both mint and spicy at the same time. It sounds bad.
Yeah.
Minty spicy. Micey. Spint.
Spin.
Spin.
Do you want
that where
some spicy mint?
Is that where spearmint comes from? Mm.
Because it's
I don't know,
the
would you
spicy
say
mint stab in your tongue.
Would you say spearmint is spicy?
Yes. No,
Yes,
no.
maybe a little.
Sharp. It's a intense flavor.
Sharp like a spear.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yep. Sharp like a fox.
All right, I don't think anybody in the chat is around to join right now, so
Okay.
you can just go ahead and start that up.
Oh right, I'm in the right. It's
It's you.
It's me.
It's me.
Spopanovich.
Spearmint veg.
There's science to
Science
that.
of-
Hot receptors and cold receptors are completely different nerve endings. I love
Oh.
science.
Is it kind of like when you hold a warm pole in one hand and a cold pole in the other, and then you touch a third pole and it just feels warm? Have you ever
Does
done
it do
that?
I have never done that.
I was in like a science activity place, and like they had these 3 poles in front of you. There's a room temperature pole, a hot pole, and a cold pole. And you found out that if you made one hand cold, feel a lot of cold, and one hand feel a lot of warm, and you touched the middle pole, it would just feel warm, but not like not like the hot that the other one was, but just you just feel like a midway between the two. I was
Huh.
like, what? But for some reason, that has always stayed with me.
Huh.
Interesting.
Whoa. Avatar been out at the time I've been like, yo, I'm a firebender. Lunar killed an NPC?
Huh? What? What did I do?
You looking at the chat or the game, Jay?
Both.
Oh, crab. I forgot I was crab. I thought it was tactical.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
take
great.
that. Okay,
Whoa.
I leave. I leave.
Oh, that's an NPC.
Goodbye. Thank you forever.
Is that guy gonna chase me? He's thinking about it. Well, he definitely wants to.
Ah.
Poor
You
choice,
stop
my
that.
friend.
You stop that. Oh yeah, they pushing. They pushing. I need you to stop. Yes, very well. I will, crab. If you insist. If you so choose. Ah!
Ooh, where are they? They're up on that glass. Can I reach them? Not really.
We're getting somewhere.
There.
Don't get
I have
caught.
my ult
Ooh,
ready.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that's when the owl they killed me. Average.
Oh boy. That's
Ah,
bad,
right.
that's bad, that's bad. I shouldn't have dropped.
Oh, I shouldn't have dropped it. I shouldn't have dropped. I did it bad. Uh-oh. But I have a crab! That's when the crab came in. Ah. Oh.
Oh, behind us. Ah,
Oh.
Maybe we still have it?
no.
Maybe? Oh. No.
Ah, in there a bit. But no.
Yeah. It was close enough.
Yes, the 4 members of CHTV: Lunar, J, Ark, and Bezelbeth.
Oh, I understand why the chat said I killed an NPC now, because there was a person on the other team named NPC.
An NPC, yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going. I could also try to swap to heavy spatling. Could also fit this kit that I'm wearing. Actually, that would make me run even faster. That would be fun.
Crab.
Crab.
You guys like crab? Like the taste of crab?
I've had it once. Yeah, I remember it being very good.
It's not my favorite, but
I was very picky the last time that I had it, and now it's been too long. I don't remember.
yeah, it has been a long time since I've had crab too, or lobster.
I would try crab.
My mom has a story of when I went to a seafood restaurant as a kid. And apparently, I leaned over real secret, like, because we were with family. And we were reading the menu. I was like, "Is there anything that doesn't look like what it is?" I'd never eaten it before.
Oh, we have 2 hydras. We have 2 hydras. Oh boy.
Well, never expect it. Next one, we go 4 hydras.
I mean, if you guys want to go 4 hydras.
I don't know if I own one. I currently only own 1 page of weapons.
At your level, you should be able to afford just about anything.
Oh,
Level
yeah.
30 is the level where you unlock everything.
I really should just get the rest of them because it's tickets. It's not money anymore.
Yeah. But to get tickets, you have to use more weapons.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Better stop or I'm gonna hit you with a crab! How do you feel about it? You like it? You like crabs?
Don't forget, you can also shoot like an explosive shot with the bomb button.
Oh yeah.
It's good for getting people around corners if you can't see them.
Okay. Ow. Baby Cow is a good name.
Okay. Hey, what got you? Oh. Uh-uh.
Yuh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yuh-huh.
Can't see shit.
So many booyah bombs.
How much more booyah you want? Okay.
Many. We have 2 hydras, which both have booyah bomb.
I see. I will crab. Don't make me.
Oh, he'll do it.
I will crab. I'll do it. Don't test me.
Oh, they have a crab too.
They
I
tested
read that. I'm dead. Watch out. Sultana behind you. I guess I'll take that kill.
Woohoo! That's not good. Ah! Ooh, good. I'm alive.
Don't stay too close to me.
Whew.
Here comes the last booyah bomb of the game.
Here come the booyahs.
It's close. It's close.
Yeah, closer.
I think we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure
think-
feels like they didn't throw any booyahs.
Yeah.
Got to win.
Crabs without hesitation. Crab cycle only has 1 step.
And it is crab. Is there anybody in the chat that is on Team Sweet that wants to play with us? Please let us know and we'll get you in the lobby. So we do have to make a new lobby to get a new player in.
Yeah. Sweet defender.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Aw, the other Hydra left.
Aw.
Bye.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I forgot we were gonna change weapons.
No, that's okay.
I actually might not have that weapon.
That is okay. Do you have any splatling?
Yeah. I just don't know what off the top of my head.
Well, then we'll just do an all splatling round. That'll be
Okay.
fun.
I don't know any Splatoon yet.
Do you have Sheldon tickets?
I do, yes.
You could purchase one.
Yes, for the next one, I will go get one. I'll go get the Hydra.
Now, I will say Hydra's probably the most difficult one to use out of the splatlings.
I'll beginner's luck it. Don't worry about it. It'll be great.
Okay. It's
It'll
a
be
glass
great, it'll be
cannon.
great.
So am I. I haven't played some big one. Neither did I, Dragoni. So for the mini one, we did Wednesday.
Yeah, make sure you get your rewards from events like that as soon as possible, because when the next one is announced, those rewards do become unobtainable.
Well, dang.
So,
And I really wanted my bronze statue.
A booyah.
oh yeah. There's one right around that corner.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I got some.
Ow.
Alright, the team needs my crab. I'm here to supply.
Oh, they have a disconnect. We're gonna get kicked out probably.
Oh, okay.
No, don't want. Ah!
Yeah, there it is.
It's just about the crab.
Well, that
I'll
does
say
give
no,
us an
I'll go-
opportunity to
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
swap out the lobby.
See how many
Because
tickets
is
I
it gonna break
have.
the room? Yeah.
No, the room won't be broken.
Oh, okay.
It's one nice thing about how they've changed how disconnects work.
But stop.
Do I have shells? I do.
All right, Sheldon.
I got some ability chunks of one of the worst abilities in the game. Good.
Nice.
What is that one?
Special power up.
Oh.
It just does not do enough to be worth it on like any special other than Zipcaster, which I barely use.
Right. Okay. Oh wait, teleport.
It's red, right? Oh, Hydra Splatling. Here it is.
Oh. I don't think I've leveled up recently.
Quit.
Oh no,
I'll go
there
ahead
it
and
goes.
make a
Hurry up,
room.
Sheldon!
Okay. To the lobby. We can also get Dragonian this time.
Yes.
Thank you, Sheldon. Yay! Thank you,
Oh.
Sheldon. Thank you, Sheldon.
What do you want?
Oh
from
wait,
the
are
screen?
all of these the updated weapon? Oh.
Yeah, there's 13 new weapons, I think.
Oh. There's an ink brush with a hammer. I should try that one.
If you want to,
Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
I'll buy it now, but I will not use it yet. I was
Dragoni's
just
using a
gonna
mini
get the Hydra.
splatling.
Okay. Oh, he's still. Yes, the Dapplies
Japanese.
and the Ravage Pro, Ravage Gut Pro, Eliter 4K. Yes, yes, yes. If there's a hurry up Sheldon, why is it just a Sheldon stop?
Well, guess what they did add?
What's
What's
that?
that?
The ability to reread his shriel on any weapon.
Oh yeah.
Which is good.
That is
Which
nice.
is, I think that adds to my why can't I just skip it then?
Yeah.
Sheldon, talk to me
I
challenge.
have 21. Quit. Alright, I have it. Bring back this big mamma jamma. So how does this big gun work? Let's see.
If you have anything that has like a lot of run speed on it, you should put that on. Run
Oh,
speed is really good on basically all Splatlings.
Gotcha.
And we're ready.
Oh, but it fires very far. Holy crap.
Yeah, this and the E-liter are kind of a menace on certain maps.
Well, the second one goes so much faster than the first one, I see.
Yeah, so when you're charging up any Splatling, the first ring of charge is what increases like the range of your charge. Like it won't go up to
Oh.
max range until the end of that first ring.
Ah,
And then the second ring is basically just length of like the amount of time you fire.
oh, okay. Agent 3, yes 2. Food rocking variety quartet.
They have a variety of weapons. What nerds. So yeah.
What losers. 2 of them have missiles though, and that's a little upsetting.
What
Yeah.
nerds?
How are we to paint the ground?
You hit the button.
Yeah, yeah.
You do a partial charge.
Can you get off me, missile? Thank you.
These missiles are gonna be very bad.
Yeah, we immediately run into a missile team.
Oh, I see. Can you stop, please? Can you stop?
Why are they here?
Oh, they've been here.
Oh no! The missiles were on me, so I tried to leave, and they appeared
Oh.
ahead of me.
Someone probably swam in front of you.
Oh.
Be mindful where your teammates are when missiles are targeted on you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure they're just solo missiling me. Why are you doing that?
Can you not? Oh.
There's somebody still here?
Oh yeah.
No, aw.
God, I hate these
Oh my
missiles.
Yeah.
I hate everything about this. this is a bad idea. Why did you guys convince me to do this?
Oh, you know.
That would be hydrolarious.
There was part of me was like, haha, this would be really funny. I'll be laughing the whole match.
Yes. Booyah bomb though. Aw.
Yeah, that did a whole lot.
Yeah. I got 1 kill after I accidentally bumped my sub weapon. It was fine when we were all blobbling. Yeah, that's true.
Y'all want to go blah blobber?
Yeah.
Maybe a normal one first.
Yes.
Do you
I
want to
will
do a
blah,
normal
blah.
one, Jay?
Maybe just one normal one first beforehand.
One normal one, and then we'll do the blobber.
Yeah.
I am going to lob some blobs.
You do that.
So change gear.
I will swap
Yeah, what does
to
that mean?
heavy though. Heavy splatling.
What is the sub weapon? Rain dots?
We got Freezadon too. We did.
Yeah.
Just
I
don't look at
haven't really seen anybody with the dab in a long time.
Oh, is that a mine?
Oh yeah, that one has ink mine.
I've not had this before.
Yeah.
How many can I put down, I wonder?
2. If you put down a third, the oldest one explodes.
Oh, good to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, booyah. I'll booyah out of that.
No, you're not getting away with that, buddy. Sorry. Whoa, that's a bubble! Random bubble right beneath me.
No. Stop,
Oh, the
stop.
mine tells you where people are. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the mines have a point sensor effect if they run over them.
Does it also do damage, though?
It does a little bit of damage.
But the main point is the...
Yeah, it does not one-shot though. It will not kill them. It did in Splatoon 1.
Ah!
But it also did not have a point sensor effect in that game. No, Jagroni. And to be fair, I jumped behind you. But
Alright. Take the rain.
watch out for the Zuka. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, Jagroni, get out of that corner. Or, okay, you can just survive. No, you're not pushing
Whoa.
me that far. No, why did you abandon
behind
me,
us.
Jay?
Wait, where were you? Sorry, what?
I was right next to you, and I was trying to fight a guy, and I thought we had it together.
I thought I was trying to, I'm trying to figure out where to put my next mine. I'm like, where am I gonna put this down? Somewhere good will be helpful.
This dude's still around.
Yep,
Really?
there's a guy up on our glass area. Please fucking die!
Jeez, dude, come on.
There's still somebody up. Okay, good.
They really took advantage of that. Oh man.
Oh, come on, dude. No, you're not gonna rush right at me, dude. really get to use my special much.
Well, the mines seem neat. I have to know how to use them.
Mines are not the best special for Brush to have gotten, in my opinion. Or best sub.
I would have
rather.
loved the curling bombs, honestly.
Why would it need curling bombs?
Because then you can follow the line in and get close. Then
Yeah, but Brush already has such good movement by just rolling.
Yeah, but if you have Ninja Squid and the curling bomb, they don't know I'm coming.
Oh yeah, but like I would rather it have something that gives it a better attacking option at a range, like like an actual bomb. I mean, a curling
I'm
bomb
gonna
is a
pull-
bomb, but you don't normally
Right,
kill
you
with those.
It takes a while to get there. They can see it coming. I can see what you mean.
I'm gonna pull out this round so that I can scrub some stuff.
Okay.
Okey-doke. And yeah, at a certain point, people will start to be able to predict your curling bomb. Because like Splooshomatic already has curling bomb. That's kind of a similarly ranged weapon, and those tend to be quite predictable.
Let's see.
Unless if you switch it up.
Really good.
Hey Jay, are you really good?
In my head. If you ask only one person and it's me, yes.
Sure.
I did
Yeah.
actually just do that.
That is
yeah.
true.
I'm gonna give you a strong yas on that one.
No. In which case, I'll be back in a minute.
Okey doke. Is that a blaster? I don't like blasters. I tried to save you, Gunny. Oh, Dragoni. Oh, that's right, you have stealth jump, you're fine. Stop that. I'm having trouble aiming today. Die. Okay, nice. Nice. Good job, Brando. Nice. Excellent. See if I can take this guy out.
We have competent rando.
We have competent rando. They just got like 3 kills. Okay, I gotta back up. Okay, I'll take the trade.
Your mom.
Hey. I don't know where there's one. Okay, behind me. Oh, there we go. And of course, it all falls apart in the last 10 seconds.
Right at the end, we have
Every time. Every time.
I'll Terry and I in the storm. Higgy. Now the rando won't stay.
Yeah. We aren't worthy in their eyes.
No. Oh no, we're finding your mom. They killed them once. Junk.
Let's see here. What else can I play that would benefit from having swim speed as a main? Maybe a charger. Fuck it. This could go poorly, but let's do it. Well, this is what I'm wearing, I guess. That's fine. Trying to practice my aim here, and you're just slapping me
helping.
with your brush.
Nah. I'm only here to I'm giving you a proper distraction in the heat of battle.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. If you can see through me, you can see through
But
the
you
enemy.
better stay like 10 miles away from me when we're actually playing.
What? No. When have I ever personally blocked your shots?
I'm back.
Not today.
Hello.
What a miss.
Well, we lost the last match, and now we're going into
We had
another
it
match.
pretty good until the last, actually 10 seconds, really.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I join you guys again?
You're gonna have to wait until next match.
Yeah. Okay.
We lost to your mom.
Yeah.
She's very good at video games.
Just too good.
Impressive, really. Where's that going? None of that. Nice. Ah, damn it. I was gonna try and help you out, Jay, with Miss Spanish.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, fight with me. I gotta go.
I want to do, but okay, we go.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. The target.
Is this person named Player, meaning that this is their first game?
It's gotta be someone just memeing.
It could
Right?
be, but I don't know. Or like a Smurf account or something.
Joshua, come join me in this Splatfest. I've never played before. No,
You know, it's more. It's also likely that it's somebody has multiple accounts, and they wanted to play on multiple teams. They don't seem like they're
Different
playing like a
groups.
newbie.
Every time I see somebody with a default name, I think it's mind games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing pretty well. Just
Okay. We just hold it.
hold it. Don't do anything too crazy.
I'll do my best. Champion.
Come
world
on.
champ?
It's happening again! It's happening again!
The 30-second curse.
The only time of a turf war battle that matters is the last 30 seconds. It's true. Okay, we gotta leave the lobby so we can get Ark back in here.
Oh, yes, okay.
And potentially another chat member. If you're on Team Sweets and would like to play with us, just give us a shout out in the chat and we'll get you in the lobby.
I should have thought about making a room in the meantime, but that's okay. I'm doing it now.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I
it's
leveled
done.
up. 28. Okay, so... Stop. Okay, so what do we got here?
Oh, no password. I mean, not like
I forgot it.
Not like that's a big deal.
No.
Who has the ability to join when we don't have a password?
Anybody on anybody's friends list. So like some
don't-
rando that's not watching the stream right now that's on my friends list could join.
I see. At least from me, that's probably not a danger. Come on in, chat.
W Gomez, I see you both in the chat expressing interest.
We see you. We see you.
First come, first serve.
Consider yourself seen.
There's a Debbie.
Hey.
I'm doing bomb practice.
Practicing sliding bombs across the floor.
Sliding is a interesting term for it.
What does your weapon have? Splat bombs?
Yeah, I went back to the brush that has the whale. That
Yeah.
has regular triangle splat bombs, yeah.
Yeah, it's sometimes better to roll those like across the floor because the way splat bombs work is that as soon as they make contact with the floor is when they start to explode. So if you kind of give them momentum and kind of roll them across the floor, they explode a little bit faster. Like that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Over here.
Nope, dead. Yep. Someone down there.
Take the rain.
Yes.
Ah, no.
I was out of anger.
Okay.
I think the killer whale got them though.
It did, and somehow I lived, and I'm not sure what happened. The hammer went over me.
I still think the hammer, at least compared to Splatoon 2, has a smaller hitbox. So while it works as it's quote-unquote intended to, it's still not as good as it was in 2.
Gotcha. But at least it's more consistent, which is nice.
Yes. Its hitboxes work as intended.
Hammer. Goodbye.
Hammered.
That person's name is Dense Goku.
Alright, somebody get in front of me and fight.
So it's just Goku then.
Yes, the old brat.
Not a smart man.
No. All the brain damage. A little boxer punchy.
What did all these presupposed people do to them? No, get away, get away. Oh, thanks for the help.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
I'm out of ink. It's unfortunate.
When I'm the blob lobber, should I be focusing on painting or kills?
It doesn't really paint very well. You should try and go for kills.
Okay.
Whoa, we got him.
We were better off there than I thought.
Yeah. Oh, we got him.
Now again, last 30 seconds are all that matters.
Yep, yep. Oh, yeah.
There's
What
one
do
on
you
the bridge.
mean? Oh my god.
Get off the bridge.
Help!
Stop! Oh, they're
They got
dead.
the one in the base. They tried, but they will not succeed. They will get what they want, but not what they need. That's stubby.
Nice.
Nope, you don't get to. Stay back there.
Oh,
All
they're
of
doing a
you stay
booyah
back
bomb.
there. And the rain.
Now, Jay, you did
that's
that
fine.
thing where you got in front of me again?
Was that you?
It's pretty hard to tell.
Yeah, like around the
Sometimes.
corner, like, oh, there's a.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it was the last 2 seconds anyway. So,
They don't walk in front of crab.
don't
That's the
walk in
match.
front of anybody.
Good match, good match. Hey, it's me,
Is there any, like,
Goku. My
constant
mass is high
pings
compared
of
to my
everything?
volume.
I want a ping of like volume. Oh yes. A ping of where Lunar is at all time. A ping of any crab.
I mean, there is a ping of where a crab is, actually.
There is?
There is a marker that appears on your screen where people use specials.
The whole time the crab is up?
Yes.
What color is it?
To be fair, it is the same color as your team,
Ah.
but it's also got kind of like a border, I think, around it. Jay is legally blind, let's remember.
I am not! Apparently it was for a time, but I wasn't. I didn't know. I've been sight sober for 4 years. 2018.
Sight
What does that
sober.
mean? Sight sober. What is that?
Got
It
new
means
glasses
you
in
actually have a
2018.
pair of glasses that match
Oh,
your prescription.
is that a thing that people say?
No.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
Could be though.
Well, because Lunar knew what you meant immediately.
I
and I'm
knew
like,
what he
oh.
meant because it sounded like a Jayism that made sense in my brain.
Context.
I
I
see.
included context for once.
I was like, is this some glasses wearer lingo that I'm getting insider knowledge on right now?
Lunar, is there any glasses wearer lingo?
No.
You would know too.
Right. Just trying to think. Was there anything that Lunar and I would both say? Like, okay, in the morning. Ah, fuck. Where's my glasses? No.
Just about that, probably.
Yeah. Do you have a pair of glasses, Lunar, that you use to find your good glasses? Do you do that?
No.
What?
No,
I do.
but I do own multiple pairs of glasses.
Oh, do you, like just that you all use? I only ever have
I
one
only
active
ever
pair of
use
glasses
one
at
pair.
once.
I recently got a pair of prescription sunglasses.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I keep meaning to do that. I always forget. Wait, there's no icon on that crab.
Is there not?
What again? Oh, no, my screen.
I saw an icon for that rain, but maybe I don't know. There should be an icon for the crab.
This is not one that lingers. Maybe I missed the initial one.
Maybe it only shows up like the moment they use it.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, no, because I had the pair of glasses that I got back in 2018, but then I sat on them
Oh
during
no.
quarantine.
No.
And I broke them. Thankfully, I ordered those glasses though, so I was able to order the exact same pair again. And I glued together the broken ones, and now I use the broken ones if I can't find the good ones in the morning. So like, where are my glasses?
That person's lagging a
Before.
bit. That's interesting. Sorry, go on.
That's alright. Before then, I couldn't find my glasses. I'm like, I can't see. I don't know where my glasses are. And some days I was more late to work than I ever really should have been. Why weren't you at work? I couldn't find my face.
What? Oh. All right, good enough.
I'm holding on to this special. I'm trying to find a good opportunity to use it, but people are. Oh, you're trying to sneak by, buddy. I see you. You can't do
Woo!
that.
Oh, hi, bye. Woo, yeah!
Ooh.
Oh, there's somebody up here.
Up where? I have a whale. I'll do it.
Oh, hello. Oh, you think that is going to work? No, 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 no.
Help me. Thank you.
Where were you?
That was right in front of you using an ink vac being cornered by that roller that you killed.
Hey, awesome! You're welcome.
Nice.
Anyway, try out those new glass.
Oh my god. No, you stay up there. Ah.
Ah! I'll take the opportunity to paint the base of the glass.
Did they have a disconnect, maybe?
No, but they do have somebody that's really laggy and somebody that just kind of was not doing much.
Feeding.
Okay.
Bobbing around Jay too much. The Jasons are beginning to make sense. They always make sense in a sense. You just have to know the code. It's like when you have a decoder ring.
Yeah.
Or apparently, if I pull back an old joke, if I'm in your house. I can be there to explain it.
If Jay is in proximity, the jokes make more sense.
Yes. There's an aura of understanding that happens.
Yeah, it is contagious.
Honestly, maybe they would make more sense if you can see my hand gestures, which I'm always making.
And if
You just can't
you're
see
in
me
my
making
house,
them.
then I definitely will be able to see that, yeah.
That is true. Yes, if I'm going around too, if I can conduct, maybe I can lead you to what I'm trying to explain.
Oh, we lost somebody.
We did. Who was it?
I guess that was two games. That was Debbie.
To
Oh, yeah.
drink, make sure to drink your Valtine.
Your what?
Your Ovaltine?
Oh, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. That's it.
I don't know if I
What?
remember that one.
What, the
Be
reference
sure to
itself?
Drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah,
Is
isn't that,
Was that a J-ism?
I don't
No,
think I
that's...
said that one.
No, that's a famous saying from, God, what is that movie called? It's a Christmas movie. Is it just called A Christmas Movie? The one with
Oh.
Macaulay Culkin?
Oh wait, no, the one with Home Alone.
Not Home Alone.
There's another one.
It
with
is A
Macaulay
Christmas
Culkin?
Story.
Oh, it's the one they show for like 24 hours on that one channel.
Yeah, it's a popular one.
Yeah, I have never seen it.
I have never seen it.
It's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very attached to it.
It looks awkward. I don't know why. Like totally off, but like on purpose. But I guess I don't quite understand.
Oof.
Dance what? Dance.
Yeah, I'll let you handle that.
I just barely couldn't reach them. Yeah, I'll take the damage, buddy. Somebody over there.
Oh.
The sneaky dolphin.
Worst kind of dolphin.
Fun fact: Macaulay Culkin's full legal name is Macaulay Culkin. What?
Good.
Shit.
So nice, they named it twice.
Go, Sonny, go.
Sunny D.
Ah.
Oh boy.
I'll take them with me. Phantom.
I'll just stay up here.
Yeah, just stay back while we respawn.
Okay.
Dapper Predator.
You want to dodge me so bad? You want to dodge me so bad?
And back up.
Not gonna work, buddy.
Press item collector.
You and your squid rolls.
I could go for some squid rolls.
What would a squid roll taste like? I'm not a fan of calamari. I'm not a fan of
I've
calamari.
never really had squid, so I can't really say.
I do not like it. Do not enjoy it.
I got dry, brother.
There might have been one time I had it with pasta, but like, you know, it was slathered in sauce.
Right.
Yeah.
Therefore, you can't really taste the original flavor.
Hmm.
Where'd they go?
No.
Loves
Nah.
really soft and tender meat. I mean, it makes sense. Like Tender
Maybe
Boys.
maybe last minute push. Last minute push. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
You're alone.
They're in the base.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
But went pretty deep in there.
Although I haven't had like regular just squid. I've only had like breaded calamari and was not a fan.
I feel like breaded would really change the taste.
Yeah.
The flavor profile.
Yeah. Guys, let's just go to a seafood restaurant and try everything. It'll be great.
Sure.
You and Jay? Oh wait, we should stop, right?
Oh shoot.
Should we?
Well, I guess we're
Yes.
gonna keep going then.
Oh.
I mean, can't we press cancel at this point?
I'll hit stop. I'll hit stop.
Okay, you're out, but
You know
how
what?
do we
I
get
can
out?
just take my Switch out of the dock real quick.
Ah!
Because I'm on a wired connection, and that'll just cut it off.
Don't cut the wires.
I'm not cutting the wires.
Well, that's good. They're expensive.
Yeah.
New room made. If somebody from the chat would like to join while those two are getting set.
We can- there. Cut the wood wire.
Yeah, if Gomez is around, now is your time to play.
Okay, I need to scrub.
Oh, I probably could have scrubbed. You know what? I have the ability to do that, I think.
Go for it. There's Gomez.
Actually, I probably should have checked if I really did need to scrub. I do need to scrub. Now I want to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That game
It's a
does
good
have
game.
some very interesting mods.
What do you mean, mods?
Like new fun modules.
Yeah. They basically just make it harder and harder and harder.
Which I mean, I guess makes sense because people who are dedicated to the game to the point where they want to mod for it would be pretty good at it.
We appreciate the challenge.
Yeah.
6 Minutes of Panic remains my favorite editing job that I've done on the
Yeah.
YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
I
That's
was
one of
very
my
proud of that one.
favorite like edited videos.
That's
come
on like
from
the
this channel.
homepage of
It's still
popular
like
videos on Steam.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you look at Steam, it's still up there.
Mine is Dong Cena.
Wee.
So I'm sitting in Ark's living room, playing John Cena's theme over and over as I test the sync of everything.
Wasn't that Shane's room? Or Shane's living room?
No, that was your place, the first place I met you in. Or
Oh.
when we started streaming in.
Is it the master stream?
Yeah, that was during the Yeah, the green screen master hand.
Yeah.
Good time.
And then they were won by who we refer to as Dong Cena.
That's right.
I remember the original scope of the project was me to put the head of Dong Cena on over every clip that happened afterwards. But I didn't know anything at the time about him making them follow.
Yeah.
Double sweet.
Oh yeah, this is a ditto match.
Oh, that's why we're bananas right now. Okay, yeah.
They're coming this way. There's someone on the bridge. They're kind of coming after me.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they drop down.
They push in. I know. Okay. I was waiting like a
this guy's
shark.
dead.
Wait,
You
like a
sharking?
fox.
Shark.
You sharking?
I was
Oh, he's
trying
sharking.
to.
Whoa. Somebody fight in front of me if there's somebody here. Okay, never mind. I got
Try to
it.
keep the story as brief as I can, but I was a little embarrassed about an hour ago.
How so?
Huh?
I was in the Dino server. I was talking in a call, and a sister of one of the main people who play was in there, and she said something about like wasn't feeling good because of Shark Week, and I was like, "Oh, do you not like watching sharks eat people?" I didn't gather exactly what she was referring to. I had not heard that one before.
I think I'm still.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think I'm
that makes you
confused,
feel
too.
a little better.
No. No, I said no. I also said
Nice.
no. That's great. That's
Go
really
push.
good.
Go paint.
It's unexpected even. I'll take it. Nah, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out. Ah! There's a block.
Haha! You fell right into my trap.
No, dog. Oh, we got so many people in the base.
There's
Oh,
somebody
no.
in the spawn.
Multiple.
Get the sploosh.
This
I bet
sucks.
that's
God damn
sploosh.
it.
Out of here. That's fine. We can recover from this.
They're behind us.
Oh my god. This is a lot of blue. Thank God for that.
Well, that explains why it was so easy to push up to where we were.
Man. Man. Oh.
They hadn't turned around and got us from behind. Would have held that line.
It's alright. Sweet wins.
He wins!
This is not a
No
loss.
matter what.
That's true.
Maybe it was the sweets you picked up along the way.
Keep
Keep on going.
Like, we're gonna stop at that one? Oh, never mind.
No.
I'm two behind. What's up there, Gomez?
do you see with your special eyes?
On the ceiling.
Hey, there's a J on the other team.
Kill.
I will kill them.
Kill.
Unless
What if they're
also
using a
teammates.
brush?
They're not.
No, they're using an arrow
Okay.
spray.
No, it's the arrow spray.
Yeah.
Let's just see who is superior.
Imposter. Gotcha, buddy. I shouldn't have gotten that. That's a clip, actually. This other charger one's get me so bad.
Oh
Nah,
no.
and they got me. I was ready for it, and they just got me anyway.
J down. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, get him.
Okay. Alright, Jay, I'm helping you.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I'll dolphin the J.
I'm gonna eat this spawn a bit.
Suppose it would be a bad idea to swim right into the line of a charger. Like, I will
What do
get
you
you.
mean?
Ah, you know. Happens sometimes.
Oh, me and this charger are going at it. Gotcha.
I don't like the look of that. Two of them on the right in the spawn.
Ow. I'll be there in a moment.
No! Dang it.
Yeah.
No. Come on.
Take that, Squiddy. Squiddy McGerman Jenkins.
Maybe? No. Some real
Yeah,
spy
close.
versus spy shenanigans going on with these two snipers.
Oh, you're trying to do sniper challenges?
Sniper war. The moment two chargers on opposite teams lock eyes, it is all out war.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's kind of funny.
The dance begins. Like a
Level
tango at a
24.
party.
Should we stop?
Yes,
Yes. Yeah.
it is on site.
Okay. New room. New room. Here I go. New room.
That's terrifying.
Actually, do I have any shells? I do. I got a new banner. You know what? I'm gonna equip it.
What is it?
Oh,
It's just a nice little background of some weapons.
Oh, banner.
Banner here.
Like Bruce.
Splatoon. Gotcha.
Splotch. Okay, here we go. Did I get any cool things to gotcha with? Yeah, I have one. Purple. big honkin' Cali fan.
Well, is Callie your favorite idol?
I think, yeah. When we were talking about it during that one, yes, Cali was my favorite. It is I, the big honkin' Cali fan. Also, multi-maps.
When we can now finally stop playing on Eeltail.
Yay! I hope it's not the one that has the
Yay.
water that goes up and down.
It is Scorch Gorge and Museum d'Alfonsino.
Amazing.
All right, new room. All right, Chad, who wants in? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Scorch Gorge, okay. Oh. I'm aware of both of these.
The Museum of Alphonse.
Oh no. It's rather empty inside.
Big brother.
No! Now, does anybody want to play?
I do.
Well, I mean, I know you do.
No. Callie is very J. Yeah, of them. Yeah. Pro is very saps.
Yeah.
Marie one. I guess Marie and Marini are.
Marie.
Lot
Sorry,
alike, aren't
Marini.
they?
Marini?
Marini.
Is that her name?
Marini. That's her name. There it is. It's Marini.
Is that her name? I don't know why you have such a hard time remembering hers in particular.
It's the Mia and Maya thing all over again.
Yeah.
Though
It's
I
so-
still
You remembered Marie's name, but the other one's name that you're trying to think of is so similar to it, but you butcher it every time.
I don't think it tops Mia and Maya. I don't think it, I don't know if
That
anything
one's
can.
at least
I
a
can-
little like.
Yeah.
I can see how you could confuse those two.
But
so.
I have
I could-
my
I can see how you could confuse Marie and Marina too.
Marina, thank you. But I at least have my wordplay from Maya and Mia, because now I can remember, because Mia is spelled M-I-A, and that's like M-I-A because Mia
Which
is
means
Missing
that
in
she
M-I-A.
is-
action.
Which
Yeah.
means that she is which one?
Well, without going into too much detail,
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Mia
sure,
is the
fair
older
enough.
one.
Okay,
Okay.
good job.
Yeah, I
Because of
guess-
my
Yeah,
the MIA,
sure.
it works. It makes sense, I swear.
Is that
No,
really
I-
a spoiler? It happens pretty early on.
I mean, you know, let's. Now that we've sidestepped it, we might as well continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, MIA, because she's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
well.
I guess we're no longer
Oh,
going to do
did
that.
I misunderstand which way we're going? Oh!
Whatever.
I didn't realize you were closing the door. I
The
thought
game
we were
is like
opening
20
the
years
door.
old. Most people who know.
Yeah, but I wouldn't spoil War and Peace either.
What happens in War and Peace?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Booyah. Don't spoil the Bible for me. I'm still in Ezekiel.
I'll return the paper, you son of a bitch. Oh. Well, I took candy cream with me.
Spoilers, Uncle Ben dies. That's Bible spoilers.
How dare you!
Bible spoilers! Oh, shit. I like how I killed Candy Queen, but I died the tax evader.
Yeah, that'll get a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, crap, I moved. to find a new place to do my taxes.
Oh, they're using crab in our spawn. Great.
I wish they wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Can you stop? Oh, good.
Oh, I died to the
Good.
tri-stringer of all things.
Can you get out of our base?
Okay, that's 2 down. There's one on top mid. I think it's the bow.
Yeah.
It's just
the
the bow.
bow.
Yep. All right. Secured.
What?
Can you get away
How am I
from me,
missing these
please?
shots? There we go.
Hit. Let me put this down. That didn't help anybody. Except maybe not.
I barely got caught in ink.
No. All right, careful, Dragoni. All right.
Oh. But there were so many of you there.
Well, we didn't we didn't win, but at least we're not going to jail for taxi.
Yes,
That's good.
that's true. For buying too much candy. Candy Queen, Gauntlet, Wheat Bix, and Tax Evade. Oh, they're all wearing some. Oh, they're all playing together, aren't they?
Yep.
They were rather coordinated when they would come try to chase me down.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, okay.
I will change my weapon. I will go to...
Don't you hate when your super jump into that looks like a sage spot when you get there?
Oh, a safe
It's
spot.
suddenly a booyah bomb. Yeah,
a
safe
sage
spot.
spot.
A sage
A
spot.
sage.
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 Saki.
Nah.
Burr, 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 burr.
Hey.
In Ah, goofy goops. Goose, goofy goose.
Goofy goober.
Squidward, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It is going towards the-
Stop.
Ah, take that goofy goose.
They're a goofy gooser. No.
Oh,
Beamancer.
they died to my range.
Yeah, I like Beamancer. That's a good name.
Beamancer.
Playing Bioshock.
Trick or treat.
Take the bees!
Not the bees! That was such a surprising mechanic of that game.
I love it's one of the most memorable things about it, I think. Oh, in this video game, you can shoot bees out of your hand.
Sure, why not?
That was optional, right? Or was it your
Yeah.
get that?
I tend to not use it because the electric punch is so powerful. But
Right.
it's a good tactic if you get used to it.
And it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Oh boy.
Ah!
Okay, okay, okay. That's good.
Got him.
Ooh. Dragoni, you might die. I'll try not to. Oh, great. You didn't. Love to be wrong.
Ah, I'll take the double kill. Get him, Dragoni! Get
Nah,
him!
just take that double kill.
No!
Get the ass!
Far right,
Hi.
where Ark is. You won't escape.
Boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. That base when you're in B range.
I have those too.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody in B range.
Scary threat.
Crab on the bridge on the left. Oh, we're all
In
dead.
Bioshock Infinite, there's no bees, but you can send an entire flock of crows after people.
That is also good.
That's good, but
Yeah.
not as good.
Yeah.
Murder with
Honest.
the murder is pretty alright.
Murder with the murder. That's why they made it.
Yeah.
They made it for that pun specifically. They manced my bees.
We had a pretty good push there for a while.
Yeah. Last 30 seconds of the game is all that matters.
I can't have a
Sorry.
button saying, let's end it now.
I started talking about bees and crows, and my focus probably wasn't all there.
Sweet bees.
Oh fuck, we want to start over, don't we?
I already pressed the button.
I did too.
To continue?
Goodbye, Dragoni.
You're gonna already
Goodbye.
dropped out. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
We'll just do a game with Rendo. You having fun?
Yes. This is the ultimate winner in base. Look how happy my guy is when I do this too.
Yeah, they have.
Oh,
a-
you
they
can
have
also
a new
talk
little
with the
animation.
brush.
Yeah.
I never knew this.
It's got the same. It's got the same animation as rollers.
Is this the real life?
No.
Is this just fantasy?
Why have I never tried that? I did it with the brush or with the roller.
Hmm?
Back
Opening
when
and
this
closing
game
my
first
mouth.
released, there were a bunch of videos of people making the Inklings like sing because they had their animation when rolling forward with the rollers and brushes
Yeah.
apparently. Them opening their mouth.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Come on, you're almost dead. Oh my god. You're out of ink. You're out of ink. You're dead.
So, you overextended.
Oh. That was a bum. Incredible.
Oh, you're so close to being dead.
No, 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 no. Damn. Oh, good job.
Oh, there's somebody there.
No, no, no.
Are they still there?
Are you still there?
Are you still there?
Oh god, do you remember the monstrosity that we made?
Oh my god, stop, stop!
Oh, in Portal
In
Stories
Mel?
Mel? Where you
Yeah.
crashed the game by making it spawn way too many things?
So many. They're
Somebody
all
respond.
melded into
Yep,
each
I
other.
see 'em.
I'll just send you with a
It's
little
not a
stick
smart
here.
fight that I'm taking.
You don't get to. You're not gonna kill me.
Ah. I want you a backup. Get the fuck out of the base. You bitch. Surprise! Who's incredible now?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's me.
Nope. Oh, yay. I love you, Sprinkler. I love you.
You saw nothing.
I saw it all.
You saw nothing.
I didn't see anything. Tell me what
That's
happened.
good.
You got rolled over by a roller.
No. You
Got rolled over by a reindeer.
roller.
Aw.
Coming over to my house Christmas Eve.
I like what I'm seeing.
You
Yeah,
are
pretty
so
good.
close to being dead. Thank you.
Why is the light on the wave dasher the color of our ink? Like, oh, it's ours. No, it's not.
Light on the what?
There's like a lit up ring around the around the ball of the wave breaker, the snow cone toy, and the color of that is the same color as our ink.
Is it?
It's a different shade,
Is it?
I
It
think.
looked friendly.
Melded into each other?
Just the noise they made is like, oh, shut up.
Are we leaving this lobby?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes. Sweet champion.
Oh right, because I took a break. I'm not there yet.
Gives me a
New room.
chance to
Oh, no.
get a new drink.
yeah.
I'm gonna
do the second.
prioritize money though, which means I have to be selfish and use a non-team ticket.
That's okay. I'm going to use this double EXP for everybody.
Yay!
Hey.
The sound of Source Engine having problems.
No, create a room.
There was another portal
Ain't that a gun in the
mod
dick?
that I saw recently that I was interested in, but I forget what it's called.
Jesus, oh, it's right. If they had a Splatfest involving mac and cheese, what would it be?
I don't know, but you're on your own.
Which of these are soup? Cereal, mac and cheese, or a bowl of ice water?
The bowl of ice water. That's what I'm picking. Out of spite.
The perfect Splatfest to abstain from. Yes, yes. Get in here, Jay.
Oh!
Do you know the ocean is just a big bowl of soup?
I'm gonna
Yes,
go
that makes
drink
sense,
it.
but it's not hot.
Soup doesn't have to be hot.
Put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
I mean, the coldest soup I know is cereal.
The coldest soup I know is the ocean. Because the ocean's a soup.
Fuck.
I'm following the conversation. So far.
I wonder how
Chad,
many,
who wants in? Who wants it?
I wonder how many turrets there were inside of that mass that we made before it crashed. You think there was 100?
Huh?
I don't know. At least 100.
There was a lot. Oh, in the amalgamation that we made of just turrets inside of turrets. Basically, there was a conveyor belt that tried to send the turrets out to destroy them. If you stood there, I could make the conveyor thing stop, and they just kept spawning more and more turrets, and then just stopped in front of me, and they just melded into each other.
Yeah. And eventually the game crashed. Because, of course.
I may have leached that memory just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Teeny tiny bit.
Oh, hey, ready up.
You just kind of stopped making progress for like, how long do you think you sat there? Like maybe 10 minutes?
That little?
It was probably longer than that. We were all just so curious as to how long this would go.
We had to know. We had to know. It was important. Fitty. I owe more. Lemonly.
Lemonly? Why are you on Team Spicy then? Why aren't you on Sour?
Good point.
Yeah, there should be lemonless.
That's true. One of them fell off the edge.
Lemonless.
I'd be sour about that.
Yeah, me too. Was that a hammer? Okay, I don't like the position I'm in suddenly.
That's a lot of hammering.
Self-identified mystery.
They have 3 hammers.
Oh. If only it was classic hammers.
Yeah, classic hammers.
Classic Splatoon 3 hammers.
Yeah. Not a big-
Surprise, bitch!
That's the backup on that one.
Yeah, I'm leaving though. Bye!
Okay.
Got him.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You are welcome. No, you can't sneak up on us like that.
The first cub. Grizzly
Whoa,
has a
God.
child.
I'm in their base, inking their spawn.
Dude. Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh! Right. No longer doing that.
It's just you, Jay.
Oh no, definitely dead though.
And just like that, it completely turns around.
Oh. Yeah, they brought out a hammer that exact moment.
No. Jesus. Oh my god,
Ah.
please, please, please!
Ah, it almost hit me.
Oh,
Okay, it's just a.
I wish it didn't. I wish it didn't take 2.5 hours for me to warm up every time I played this game.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should be dead.
A little bit. Same. But we got there.
Did we?
We did.
I think.
Yeah,
I think
we
so.
We kicked
Nice.
dead.
We haven't had that
We're
wipe
pretty
out yet,
lavender
but,
the whole time.
I got another shell.
I am one eensy tiny little bar away.
Sweet chip. Go.
with it. It's so weird to have a room full of people and you turn on, they're just all gone.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, how my friends say, Blue!
Blue.
Quinny, Starboy.
Oh, it's a double sweet.
Because you're deeper purple, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've gotten this map all since we switched?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, this purple is really nice.
It is. I like it.
I don't know if it's just the lighting or what.
Or maybe the fact that we've been on the lighter purple for so long, our eyes have
Yeah.
adjusted.
Maybe.
And we're like, ah,
It just feels a lot more
different purple.
So nice.
No, you have
Ooh, nice
eat
throw.
my lasers.
Haha, got blue.
I forget sometimes that that's from Ace Attorney playthrough.
Yeah.
Right? It's so hard to murder with a brush when they still have
Ow!
a shield. Because there's so much ink happening, you don't know if you're hitting them or their thing.
Oh, well, they should be dead.
Their
They
bubble
should be.
shield.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh no. What have I done?
Hear the sound. Snipe. Sniper, no snipe. Oh, you asked for help on that one. I can feel it. I have
Man.
a
This charger really wants to get me.
No. Oh, good.
I did not mean to drop. That's bad. Okay. I guess I'll do that then.
Dance, Buttercup.
Oh no. Oh my god. Ah.
Oh god. Don't like
It's
that.
really close. It's so close.
oh no!
I've made a mistake. Oh well. That's not that big of a
Let's
mistake.
see what ink in there.
We do all right?
Did I do it? Maybe?
I think you did. I think you did.
You wrapped it around pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
so good. Number one whale user, it's me. I think there wasn't a kill whale user in there, so you know what? Yeah, I win. It's me all along. Yay, gambling!
Lunar, do you have any idea about what level in the catalog the Presuppose is?
Somewhere in the first third. You know what? I think I can check, can't I?
Hmm. Can you?
I wonder if I can check on the app.
I suppose I could Google it.
You could.
Is it 10? Did I just get it? Really? That would be really convenient.
It is level 10, yeah.
That's great. I'm gonna get that from Harmony after this.
That is a monkey. That's just why there's so
another
many. Hey, we have a
sweet-
2-win streak.
Another sweet ditto.
Oh, there's another sweetie one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My eyes were
It's kind of a bright Grello.
kinda.
Rello.
I'm not going to start the argument of if this is green or yellow. I'm just not.
What
I'm
is your
gonna meet you in the
opinion
middle.
on it, though? I'm curious.
I'm
You wanna
not
know-
going to say it. I'm going to meet you
okay.
in the middle.
I'm on the green side.
Nah, I don't have Quicksilver Joe. It's actually beige.
I'm
This isn't
growing.
beige. I wouldn't say this is beige.
This beige?
No. Oh, my bad. It's pink.
Azul.
Oh, I see you, buddy. I see your tactic. I don't like it.
Back up the crab. Ah, no.
No, no. You will die.
Goo will die.
You will die.
Ew.
Ew.
Did I make it? I did. Time to abuse it. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this.
I guarantee. Ow.
Ah!
That's not what I wanted at all. Come on, back up.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a no, 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 no,
No, no, no, no, no, no.
Okay, they'll just
Okay.
walk right into me. I'll take that.
Oh, it's flattening.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, really? Damn.
Please help me, thank you.
It's pretty
You're welcome.
close.
Now that
We
splatling
just
got
need
me.
to caress this middle a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
well. Get killed by a flattening.
Oh,
As you do.
nah. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
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 It was fine until then.
Yeah. 30 seconds. So you got a yellow. Shrek green? I don't think it's a Shrek green.
No, that's not Shrek green.
No, it feels like a
Somebody.
Nickelodeon slime green to me.
Okay, I can agree with
I-
that, maybe.
I associate that with orange.
Oh,
Are they also orange in it?
their logo's orange, but they have
Yeah,
green. They use green slime, and I would say that's more of a deeper green than that.
We haven't seen it in a while. Let me check it again.
I guess it depends. I don't know if they changed the color of their
Oh.
slime formula or something.
Slime formula.
Generational slime.
Generational slime.
I bet
Yeah,
it
I remember a
tastes
different green. Kind of like Dr. Honeydew if he's green or yellow.
Yeah.
That green feels like the green Dr. Honeydew. That's not the yellow.
Sure, yeah, we can agree on that because
Okay.
that literally just depends on lighting. What do you think the slime is made out of?
They put out the recipe at some point.
They just go out to like a bog and then they like, get as
Grab
much
a
as they
vacuum
can.
cleaner.
Yep.
Probably made of like some kind of food mixture, maybe.
Yeah,
They go
probably the
into
same
the
something you can
Splatoon.
get in the. Did you guys ever own a fart cup?
What?
No, I think I know what he's talking about. It's a toy that makes like fart noises.
Oh,
No.
I see.
Yeah, there's like goo in it. That's like kind of like a slime, and then you put your and it goes. And it's just really fun.
Yes, I've seen it. So what Nickelodeon does is they go into Splatoon World, and then
Yeah. Yes.
They harvest the ink
yes,
and then they bring it back to the real world.
it's very unethical, honestly.
Man, if slime was still a big part of Nickelodeon, would they be doing collabs with Splatoon?
I have to imagine that would have happened
Yeah,
by now. Yeah.
that makes sense. Sounds like a match
well,
made in heaven.
there was that SpongeBob Splatfest from a few years back. That's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
Was
Nickelodeon collab I can think of.
TMNT is Cartoon Network, right?
No, I think that's Nickelodeon too.
I think
Really?
they've been on both. I know that's good. But they've
I
been
think
on
Yeah, it was
the
definitely-
one
it
they
was-
specifically did a Splatfest of was Nickelodeon, I think.
Oh my god.
Was there a TMNT one too?
Yeah, there
Yeah, in Splatoon 2 there was a Splatfest of all 4 of the Ninja Turtles. And one week it was the first 2, the second week it was the second 2, and the last week was the winner of the first 2 weeks. It was a tournament. It was kind of cool.
I love the Turtles. I love Splatoon. Why do I remember this?
I don't know. In Japan, they did the similar format, except it was with like the Sanrio mascots. So it was like Hello Kitty, Cinnamon Roll, My Melody.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, this one I'm not very
Sanrio?
familiar with. Sanrio.
Dude on the left.
Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him. He's weak. He should be dead by now. Please die. Please die. You're out of my range now. I know you're there. TMNT is owned by Nickelodeon.
Nice.
But it was definitely at one point on Cartoon Network.
I don't know. I'm not sure. It might have been
When
at
I
one point.
saw it, it was on like a morning cartoon, like I don't know, 4.
Oh god, that's something right in front of me.
Ah, yes. First thing I want to do when I
ABC?
wake up in the morning is watch some turtles beat people up.
Yeah. That was me childhood.
Ouch.
I even watched all like the little like later like ones where they went to the future.
Yeah, I think I remember this.
And there was like the collab they did with the future ones, and they've got the original cartoon ones to do it as well. And,
I was very passive about enjoying TMNT, but every time I looked at it, I'm like, wow, this is insane.
yeah, no, it definitely was a more unique setup for a show. Imagine.
Yep. I liked
like
Krang.
supposed to be a-
Krang was really weird.
Yeah. I think I learned that it was originally made as a black and white Batman spoof comic, I believe.
Yeah, I
That
think I
sounds-
remember
that-
something
That sounds
about
about
that.
right.
Oh, we won!
Oh, hey, we won. Nice.
They actually did a recent movie of the Turtles fighting Batman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Daredevil spoof, actually.
Oh, it was a Daredevil spoof. Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
The Rise of the TMNT movie. This is the most recent series? 'Cause I know that there's like a
I've
lot
heard
of
the
people
most-
who love the most recent series.
Yeah, the most recent
Curious.
series that had like the more cartoony and exaggerated art style. That was like really
Yeah.
interesting.
They definitely did a lot of changes. I think like Leo has 1 sword instead of 2.
That's not that weird.
Rise of the TMNT, they're super good. Oh. Yeah, it really has a lot of not more character to it.
Daredevil's just Batman, but blind and also a lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it looks like that new TMNT is like the DuckTales remake of TMNT.
Yeah,
Same kind of humor.
yeah, kind of.
Okay, I see it. Daredevil's power is that he's blind, but he can see.
Through like
What?
Sonic. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
he got, like,
he's got like he can sense through the ground like Toph. Is that what it is?
something like it. Definitely is some kind of sense in there, but I think it's still through his eyes and not through like.
Is it through his eyes?
Then what's
Maybe-
the point?
Maybe. Okay, I'm also my only knowledge is of the movie, like the live-action movie, and I'm not sure
Okay.
how accurate that movie was.
Information is maybe unreliable.
Yes, because it is live-action movie. Those are not always the most, you know. Hey, Sly Kirby.
It's like Kirby.
Combination of Sly Cooper and Kirby, the most terrifying.
If Sly was in Smash Bros.
Ah!
Ah.
Can you let us in so that we can paint?
Inku pasta.
No, you do not get to.
I refuse to ask for permission.
Aha.
Oh, they're all in the ink.
Ah!
I would take you with
I
me.
lived. Eep!
Ah!
Damn.
Going up.
It's not the direction I thought they were gonna go. There's a hammer in our spawn.
Ah.
Oh.
I almost had
Nice.
okay. Hey! Darish perish.
Come on.
There's a roller behind you, Ark!
Ah! Ugh.
There we go. Jeez.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, get out of our base over there.
Ah.
Fuck you, Scorby.
Maybe
I
we
got you.
did it? Maybe?
It's at least close. It's a nice
I think
feeling
we
of
got
close.
it.
Oh.
Even with that chunky right
Oh.
there?
Yeah.
Hey! It's because we were a bunch of daredevils that round.
Yeah. Alright, what wonder do I have on this shirt now?
I have two slots on my shirt. Should we drop out
Okay.
and
Could
scrub?
be good.
Sure.
Mayhaps get a chat member into the lobby.
Mayhap.
May happy slappy. May happy slappy. May happy slappy.
Whoa. Game just freaked the heck out for a minute.
Did it freeze?
Just for a second, yeah.
Yeah.
And the music went brr, and the music went brrr.
Oh, weird. And the
You got
game
the
freezes every
remix.
now and then to load in the lobby, but I haven't heard the music doing that before.
Hee music go brr.
There was, I think on an earlier patch, there was just a random chance you could load into the lobby and the lighting would just be very pink for some reason.
So it was improved.
Yes, actually. I have a clip of it happening to me at some point.
Nice. Give me just one moment. There's something I need to go collect.
Oh yeah, I should do this.
Yes. Table turf cards.
Yeah.
Badass.
Multiplayer for Table Turf will be added to the game eventually. I'm surprised it wasn't added in this patch.
Yeah. How do I change my my victory animation?
Pac-Man!
You go to the equip menu and you scroll over to the emotes on the far right.
They must be looking for tax evader.
Just call me Golden Frieza.
I am making a lobby.
Okay.
Okay, I joined. Oh, no. Cancel. That one wasn't with friends.
Oh, I can't look at lockers while I'm in this menu or in this
Dang.
part of the lobby.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Maybe the game just isn't able to handle you looking at a locker while
Other people
being queued
Hmm.
for some reason.
Yeah, maybe. I also wonder why we can't add drinks while we're in the lobby.
Yeah,
Is there some
that's
kind
what
of
annoys me the
duplication glitch?
most.
This person had a very cool idea and had a whole bunch of posters and posted them at the same angle on their door. It's very cool looking.
Yeah, that does look very cool.
Oh, you're seeing the same thing?
Yeah, I think we all see
Yeah.
the
Oh, we can see the outside without the
Wait,
inside of the
I think
lockers?
this group of lockers over here is the same for everybody. These are just very popular, highly rated lockers.
Yeah.
This third one from the right, Jack.
That's so many posters. Look at that.
Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
very cool, like a pattern. And this one with a cool like tribal sticker here. I like the empty one. I do enjoy, it's silly, but I do enjoy the holographic sticker when you walk around.
Yeah.
They reproduce that very well. Okay, we have lavender. Shooter mob. Oh no.
Do it.
They've got guns.
Oh yeah.
You fool, we've all got guns, except me, I have a bucket.
I have,
But he has a
I have a
bucket,
brush. But in a
Bubby
way,
also has a
they all
bucket,
fling
Jack.
ink.
They all float.
They all.
No! But that's...
Somebody in our on our spawn
Oh.
platform.
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
Uh,
I'm looking for the chance to murder him. Looking for the opportunity to murder.
Got him.
get out of here. No.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. Bye.
Crab!
Crab people. I don't like that sound. Bye.
Yeah, you.
Oh, jeez, I don't like that.
That'll take
Oh
care
my
of that
God.
crab. Wait, it doesn't actually. That's right. That's dumb. It should.
Ah! Oh!
I can get out of here. Yeah.
These guys are crazy. Ooh.
Yeah.
They've got some coordination going on. All it takes is
No.
one slip up, one mistake.
No. Jeez. Oh, thank God.
Ah. Well, that was
Come
a
on.
combination
Aw.
and a half.
They got middle held very hard.
You have to die, dude. God. Well,
We tarnished their precious middle before we ended. Look at that
actually,
Yeah.
actually, we did a better push at the end than I thought.
tarnish. Yeah, look at that tarnish.
Not enough.
Back you
though.
tarnish.
No.
There goes some more Vega Kuroshi. If only it was
currently-
punch.
You're currently eating cake. Well, then you're repping the team.
Yeah, you're getting in
Yeah.
the team sweet spirit.
Nice work. Commendable. Get that man a
You
raise.
did it.
Hmm. I am going to play Nautilus. Maybe wear something with one sub with super jump because it's been tripping me up this whole night. Hi, Jay.
No. I was following you, then you disappeared. So I was like, where's she gonna appear? Where's she gonna appear? Fire ray.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bayou.
Ah.
Okay. Another bee bomb? I guess they do have two gold arrows.
I like how this is starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
This song's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good because we are hearing a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they would add more song variety to Splatfests.
Yeah.
Even if they just brought back the old ones.
Yeah. I agree with that. Oh, nice. Random kill. Woo! Less random kill. Nobody roll back that clip of me killing that guy and seeing that neither of us had any idea what we were doing.
The important part is they're dead. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
Hey.
Ow!
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, I bet we missed.
Hey, get to the bits.
Sorry we missed it the first time.
Yeah, sorry, it's over, man.
Oh shit. Oh, things are happening over here. Bad things.
I
Regrettable
will
things.
stop the bad things.
Thank you. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Ow. We got it though, for sure.
for sure.
For
Nice.
sure.
I love the sound of for sure. How for sure are we?
I'm 100% sure that that game is ours.
Oh.
I'm not convinced. I'm convinced.
Oh. Didn't even need the anchor base. Didn't even need it.
The need.
That
Sometimes
part
you just don't need to.
unnecessary. I have to
do
wonder if
we-
that pose isn't reference to Frieza.
Do we start a new room?
Sure.
Is that one
Okay.
of 70 or two? I think it was two.
I think that was 2.
You did one
It
of
was
each
two.
map.
It's two. One last new round. Or room.
One more.
Here.
Well, do we do 2 more games so that whoever joins gets their 2 games?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, we're doing bomb practice. I always have to throw bombs.
Room is open.
Jay didn't
They didn't
leave.
leave.
Oh, yes, I would definitely do that. I would do it. You don't know. You don't know.
Cancel.
that.
Hey, Dragonic. JD,
What's that?
you coming?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way. Slowly, as I reopen the game.
Did you?
I
You
remember-
don't
you
have
gotta
to
reopen
close
the
the
whole
game.
game.
You don't?
You just put the system in sleep mode.
Oh, I did. That's what I did. That's what I did.
Oh, I see.
But this time I did it so hard it murdered the whole Splatfest.
What?
I got kicked out of the main of the
Oh,
lobby. into the
you
main
got
area.
kicked out. Now it's daytime because you're offline.
Yeah.
You have the power to time travel.
I also just realized that the game saved like swirly yellow icon makes a 3.
Yep. Splatoon 2's loading icon was also that, except it was a 2.
Oh. I also noticed that. Most definitely.
I'm sure you did.
And in Splatoon 1, they just had a squid making a 1 the whole time.
Yeah, because
This
they
is the
knew.
first one of a series.
They knew.
They called the shot.
Yeah.
I think more series should do that. Just be so cocky that they call themselves 1.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Me. I can't think of anything that's ever done that.
Me neither.
That's the movies that have.
Really? Movies
Like,
that have called themselves the first one? I guess
Right,
Pokemon, the first movie.
I guess.
Yeah.
But at that point, Pokemon was already so successful that they had a right to be confident.
And maybe
Yeah, but I think it counts. I'm gonna count it.
Yeah, it counts.
it was maybe by the time they came to us when they named the first movie, they knew there was a second one.
Oh yeah,
in the
times
works.
10.
Ooh.
I haven't seen one of those all
Okay.
night.
All right. Time to sit up.
All right.
Frankly, I forgot that this happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any win streaks. We're good.
Good.
But it's this map.
I feel
Hopefully
like
they're also
sometimes
like,
I'm the
"Ugh,
only one
this
that
map."
likes this map. I like this map. I like the
It
big
is a neat
swings.
design. I'm unable to capitalize on the neat looking design.
Okay, I'll take the tree. They have
Oh
a
my
beacon
God.
on like the ledge on the top part of the map.
Okay.
Anybody sees that? I don't know if that's even reachable. So you'd like toss a bomb
Uncertain.
there. I don't have bombs.
Oh shit! Oh.
They're in our spawn.
Yeah, I saw him. They're dead.
Hi, Gene. Yay.
Oh, you didn't die. Let's see what they changed in the update. They changed the brush dog. I think feels different.
I don't think they changed the brush. Like at
No?
all. Nope.
I just feel like it's taking more hits to kill people.
Nah, brush just be like that sometimes. If anything, it's just the
Gene.
latency.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Get behind that crab arc.
Trying.
Nah, they balled.
Yeah.
Jump on the Hydra's back. Get behind the crab.
So here's this giant enemy crab.
No realism of this game. It is I, the distraction.
Be quite
Distraction.
distracting.
Distraction.
God damn it.
No, get off of me.
They
I
have
don't
a
wanna,
beacon nearby Dragoni. Get it. Nice.
Jay, is it say? No, it's not. Never mind.
No, would not say.
Crab shredded.
Ooh, shredded crab.
Shredded crab. That sounds
I would
tasty.
try that. Yeah.
Sounds very tasty.
Let's go to that seafood restaurant.
I don't think I would be a good few years before I've been in a seafood restaurant. I think since I was 12? So, 20 years.
Wow. Oh boy.
I'll take Prolina with me. Oh, am I in the base?
Come on. No, I just barely couldn't get them.
I'll do it.
I think we won anyway, though.
Yeah, I feel confident.
You think we got to have the 10?
Yeah.
I think we got the 10.
Oh my.
Nice.
Well, that feels pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's too bad we're not ending on that.
Yeah, we did one more.
That too.
One more.
20 isn't that long, says the 18-year-old.
But on the off
Yeah.
on the off chance that we lose the next round, you better stop watching here. Just
Yeah. This is
this
the
is the
true
end.
ending point of the stream. If that's the case.
Yeah, this one's just the bonus content.
This is CATV After Dark officially.
Technically,
Yeah,
yes,
that's a
it is
look up.
after 10.
Yep. CATV After Dark starts when we start.
But yes, Fridge, I have not been in a seafood restaurant since you've been alive. The
Damn.
entirety of your life. How does that feel? Since I have broken the shell of a crab. Also, since I didn't know about eating the shells of a shrimp. Or the tails of a
that
shrimp.
when that happened.
Roughly, yeah.
Your experiences are holding you back.
I still enjoy them. I just not have had the chance to get more.
Shrimp?
Seafood restaurant around where I am?
Communication
Well,
errors
shit.
occurred.
No.
I'll make another room.
It didn't kick me out, weirdly enough. I actually had to cancel the matchmaking.
Oh, weird. Okay,
No,
new room.
we're opening the room. We're doing one more. We said so.
One more. I'm finally warmed up. I want to kick the
The game's saying no. Shut up.
Stop while you're ahead.
Stop, you fools.
We don't believe in omens. We only
You
believe
know
in
not
omens.
what you do.
I want to play
Stop.
more.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
No, you don't. Alright.
Here I am, laughing like a hurricane.
The game will not take this last round away from me. Okay? I'm here to play. I'm here to win.
And we're gonna win.
Yeah.
And
it's gonna be a times 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times
God,
100
could
where it's
you
like 20% to 80. No such thing as
Times
ever.
333.
No.
Oh, I forgot those existed.
Is that the biggest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 1,000.
Do it. Do it, cowards. You think I won't? You think I won't lose that match for my teammates? Let's go. Come on.
They have that. They're that covered by a explosion.
No, get down. Get down from there. There's one in our spawn.
No.
It's alright, they'll get bored. It's too early in the match. Right. I even just said that somebody guarded that by the exposure, and then I went back up on it like an idiot. I'm gonna climb it again.
They're still here, aren't they?
Where are they?
Around here, unless if they dropped. Probably dropped. Got bored.
Or just hop back. Is that dropping?
Yeah, dropping down from the ledge that is our spawn.
No.
Uh-oh. 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 Ah.
It's over, loser. You've got the low ground.
This is not good. Ah! Not dead.
You shouldn't have dropped, fool. You fool.
Does my character kind of sound like Navi when she pulls out the Rainmaker item?
They even call it the Rainmaker?
Maybe a little. It's not a Rainmaker because that's a different thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. If the Rainmaker didn't already exist, they would have named it the Rainmaker.
Fair enough. I still think I sound like Navi.
Understandable.
She says, like, hey. Whoa, 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 ow.
Jumped into a whale.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Not at all what I wanted. Oh my god, I want that thing destroyed. Okay, it's dead. Good. Ah!
Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Nah. That's okay. Oh, someone's in their
No.
spawn. They saw me and they made a 180 right out of there.
Ooh, ah! I like what I'm seeing, though. Maybe.
No, I think they
It's-
made a comeback.
It's close.
Oh.
It's close.
I
I have
turned around
belief.
to help.
I have faith.
Oh, maybe.
I think we
maybe
won.
not. I think we won.
I think we
actually.
got it. I think we got it. No! That's okay. That's fun.
So as we said, the stream ended when we won that times 10. This is a mass hallucination. This isn't real.
If you continued to watch past that point, that's on you.
Yeah.
But thank you.
We can't have lost.
Do you guys want to do one more?
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus!
Bonus game.
Nah, stay, Dragoni. I don't feel like making a whole new room.
Yeah. Sorry. Congratulations.
You got here late anyway. Sure, than others.
Lob round? No.
It's too late
We're here for the
blob
win.
round.
We're here for the
We've
win.
already locked in
Lob
our
round?
weapons.
Oh, right, I forgot. Kinda hoping it was gonna be this map though.
It's
Okay,
fine.
well, that matters.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll get down there and we'll just kick their ass.
Yeah, well then.
That was my plan.
Yeah. How was it? They'll turn their ass into ink and then we'll be able to kick it. Just get that sound.
That's not what I wanted.
Where are they? Right below me.
Trash mouth. The century's best pick.
Ooh. That guy teleported.
Oh, nice.
That's not where I want to be.
Lesbians for you, fool!
Nice.
Well, you're forcing me to come closer to you, so you're lost, I guess.
This is on you.
Okay, I'm moving.
Get ready for it.
Uh-oh. This
Don't die on me now, controller! Don't die on me now!
Did you ever find out what was going on with your right trigger from the other night?
No, I need to plug in that controller again and see if it works. But I did make it work by plugging into a different controller. So,
Oh, okay.
worked out from there. I did not play, thankfully, the whole night without items.
That's good.
Also, you know that money thing that I got?
Uh-huh.
It's plus 18.
That's great, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, it's worth mentioning, you know what, let's talk about that game when we're playing that game.
Okay, that's good. That's
Fair
good.
enough.
Take a few out with me. One behind us, though. Cheeky. There's in base, though. More in nook.
Nah, come on, they're weak.
Come on!
Nice.
That good.
You are weak. Where are you looking?
There's one far left.
Right? Left. Left. That's it.
The top of the map if you're looking at the map.
Where are you looking? Oh, hey, they're dead. Good. How'd we do?
I think we
I
got
think
it.
we're pretty
I
good.
think we got it. That's
Feels
what we said
pretty
last time now, but
spicy.
this
Give me the
time
win.
I have a good
Give me
feeling.
the win.
Yeah. They
Give me the
weren't in
win.
our base.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's a good note to end on.
That's a better
did
ending
it.
for the thing.
We
I'll just
did
have a
it.
sit down about it.
Nice.
Have a seat.
Freezer!
They're weak. We're the whole month.
That's good. I like
I
that.
like that one.
That's really good. That was fun, guys. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gambling, gambling, gambling.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I hit the stop button.
Come on to me, come on to me.
All right, Harmony, what do you got? Reveal your secrets, Harmony.
Protective crab tank user.
Hmm. I think something's wrong with my right stick, actually.
Oh,
Pointy equation.
guys, Harmony gave me a juice box. That's really
Aw.
cute.
What am I the
Here,
product
kid, are
of?
you tired from all those turf wars? Here, have a juice
Little bit.
box.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey.
Put it in your
Everyone else
locker
is my
because you can't
reward.
actually drink it.
Oh, I had the pose.
Oh, well, thanks. I don't want any. Maybe I want this hat.
I don't think we ever came up with any plans for Saturday. Are we just gonna make both Saturday and Sunday a break night?
I guess, yeah. I won't be around to do anything on Saturday.
Yeah, Saps is at the Norway's Best Gamer competition, so yeah,
watch that.
go
leave
watch
things
that.
open so people can watch. Yeah, yeah.
I
That's the whole thing.
believe
Yes,
it starts at 6 a.m. EST.
Oh, fun. Nice.
So if you're
If you're
wanna
early
watch
waker,
that?
you know.
that's
If you have some extra
time.
coffee laying around, maybe
Yeah.
another juice box.
Juice box, yeah. A carbonated juice box.
Yeah. You go. Oh.
What kind of soup is this? Oh, it's very sweet soup.
Sweet
Very
soup.
sweet soup. Oh, and the ocean
Real.
is also a soup.
Oh, the ocean is also a soup. Yep.
But
Yeah.
is the ocean sweet?
I'm sure there's some kind of fish or sea creature that tastes sweet, maybe.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
maybe. I don't know either. Probably. Oh.
Maybe.
How do we end these things?
I don't know. Good night,
I've done like
everybody.
Yeah. Good night.